go to Google or YouTube. And talk to
There ain't no one in here but me yet. What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
you. You got me.
I did. Everybody might be in the bed or something. The boy you fur. Hey, how you doing? I just decided to spare the moment to do a live chat. Black Death, he's a new subscriber to me. How you doing? Are you just editing a video? Cool.
Out loud.
I'm trying to turn my volume up.
Maybe it will.
Yeah, there we go. Summer Beach, how you doing? Black Death says I'm good, sobering up. I hear you, Black Death. I just got home from work. Well, that's good, sober. I hear you, Black Death, but I work at the nursing home, so I don't advise anyone of that job. I'm being serious.
They're going to get in on check and post that link for about 10, 20 seconds. Click off of it.
If anybody wants a link, let me know, and I'll post the link in the it's fertile for a few minutes.
Start handing up riches.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, like this is I work as a dietary aide once in a nursing home, and I got abused by residents. Yes, that does happen a lot. Like that. The poor youper says I mentioned manland in my video, by the way, because I mentioned mud bugs. Cool, the poor youper. We love mud bugs.
Manland loves frog legs.
Mrs. Manland does not like frog legs.
Mrs. Manland is a Yankee.
Actually, I'm not a Yankee.
Blacksmith.
Like this says, I do not like frog legs either. I hear you. Neither do I.
Lord have mercy. You're wrong for that.
I'm not wrong for that. Now, my dad loved frog legs.
Your dad got good
Oh, my dad loved them. Our Summer Beach says, I heard Daddy Manland.
taste.
Cool Kid Production. Hi, how are you doing? He's a
He's a kid.
Country Kid Production. Country Kid Production. Like this says, I'm from South East Missouri, we used to catch crawfish just to terrorize the girly girls. LOL. And the Poyufer says, next time I go out to the lake, I will look for frog legs, or I might look at one of the nearby swamps. Country Crew Productions, that's good.
I gotta pay.
Okay. I don't know where everybody is tonight. They're either on another chat or in the bed one. Like that says, I used to catch frog legs. I used to catch frogs and toads with my cousins until I found out they were just gonna blow them up for bottle rockets. I hear you. Country Crew Production says, I shoot bullfrogs with my blowgun and eat the legs. Buddy. Like this says, my mom never let me keep any of my turtles. I was fine either. Turtles always scare me. Yeah, they got their little head that goes in and out. And my dad always told me, you be careful what turtle you fool with, because one of them grab the whole food, they won't turn you loose. That's the snapping turtles he was talking about.
Don't mess with you.
Country Crew Production says, I have 4 turtles, Black Death. Hi, Penny. How are you doing? Summer says, I like being a tomboy. It's so much more fun. I don't like dresses anyway. And I used to be I'm still am partially a tomboy. I grew up with all brothers, and I wanted to climb trees, hunt, and do everything that they did. Like this says, I was close and personal with a huge snapping turtle because my uncle and grandpa caught one. Well, that's good, Penny. Penny says, never been a tomboy. I'm pretty particular. Yeah. Mrs. Attractive.
How you read it? Look at that one.
I do. She had said she had never been a tomboy. She was pretty particular.
You got
whoever's
that
on
thing
here.
out flying going on?
Yeah,
Billy.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. We posted in this one right here. Okay. Hold on just a minute. We'll go back to it.
Hang out and everything.
Yeah, that's why I got to do it. And click up here one time, and then right click and hit copy. Here,
What you gotta do?
there. One time.
I don't know. You gotta highlight it.
Shit, one time. Copy. Okay. And paste. I'm gonna put the link if anybody wants in on the chat. Penny says, I've never been a tomboy. I've always loved dresses. The For You says, I closed out my video editing software. I'm too tired. It is the longest video I have done to date, and it is late, so going to save it for when I have some free time to finish it. Now we know about them long videos, don't we, baby?
Yeah, we know.
About them long ones. No doubt about that. Ooh. Them long videos be something else. All right, you need to turn your volume down. This got feedback a little bit. I'm gonna get Mrs. Manley one of these headphone deals. It works so good.
Right there, you think? That's what it is.
About right there. As long as you can hear yourself.
Yeah.
That's good. Now.
The most, like this is the most fun I ever had was playing in the rain, barefoot and sliding through mud. Yeah, I used to do that too.
I know Penny Cockerell did shoot a lot of video herself. So did well, I say her, but it was Oily Prepper that I was watching. She uploaded a bunch of videos a day, it looks like.
Before you resist it up to 19 minutes so far. Oh Lord. Yeah, try a 3-hour video for you first. He said his laptop hates him.
Me and the brother used to go out there. So me and the brother used to go out there and take some mud and some water and dirt and all that stuff, and we used to build forts and stuff for our army men. And then in the ground and stuff, we would sit there and bury the firecrackers and all the good fireworks and stuff. And we'd have a heck of a war by setting everything off. We even used gasoline. That stuff was fun.
Like this is I filmed a video yesterday and it was about 45 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. Andrew's in the house.
Hello, Mr.
Where you at, brother?
Manland. How's she going?
She decided to crank hers up there. We was sitting there looking for Peter tonight, and I think he conked out on us before we got started.
Probably. It's pretty late. It's 1 a.m. for us, so.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Yeah. Kids got school.
I was trying to get home in time. But anyway, what's going on up in Canada, brother?
Oh, not too much. Not too much. Waiting on Peter to send me my green cups there.
Well, that Rudy Poo.
I know. It's taking forever.
I tell you, man, it's just the anticipation once you get it.
I know.
Well, it took almost a year. It was like almost a year before I sent him the Stanley with the green cups. It's like
he's
like,
only an hour and a half away.
It would have been
faster to ship it postal code or something.
No, well, you could send it by bus, and it's cheaper by bus, and I can get it in like an hour.
Wow.
Be nice if he drove up to come see me.
Well, Black Death, I'm glad that you popped in.
Thanks.
Is she leaving already?
She was about to head to bed, but she thought she would at least pop in and say hi.
Well, Blind Death, sure do appreciate you coming in there, girl. That means the world to Mrs. Manland, I know.
We're probably not
And
going to
that
see
goes for
no.
everybody out there.
Everybody, yes.
Probably not going to see no Noble or anything because they're going up to that meetup or something. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow's going to be the big day for them.
Yeah. Well, fuck, what's his name? The one that's running it. He's supposed to be trying to go live one of the days with a bunch of them.
Going to be Grant Hubbard.
Yeah, Grant. Yeah, I forgot his name.
That's what they were talking about last night, going live.
Yeah.
The equipment to set it up at Grant.
Mhm.
Or summer, I don't edit my videos when I do them either. I haven't learned how to do that yet. But anyway,
Speaking of editing videos, Mr. Manland, what's going on with that contest video?
Which one? Hers or mine?
Hers. Hers.
what video?
What we have decided to do is to condense this thing down and just show 10 minutes, of the last 10 minutes or so.
It's a 3-hour video. And who wants to sit there and watch a 3-hour video?
So when everybody gets on there and they're saying, hey, I was involved, but I didn't see myself getting, not picked. And I'm like, well, if you really want to see it, all I can say is tough luck because, no. I know that it probably would take 30-something hours to edit the video because loading all those videos into Windows Movie Maker,
Yeah.
Windows Movie Maker is going to say, what the hell? And crash probably every 3 to 5 minutes. Uper, I mean, making the videos is pretty daggum easy. That's the part I actually enjoy now. I go out there and tell myself, well, I'm just going to shoot a real quick one right quick. Well, next thing I know, it's 3 to 4 hours later.
Yeah, 5 hours later.
Like having too much fun shooting the video,
Well, I'm having some issues. Like, I just bought a brand new DSLR and everything for doing my YouTube videos and shit, but the damn thing doesn't want to focus for some friggin' reason. So I gotta look up some YouTube videos and figure out what's going on.
Sound like that autofocus is messing up on you pretty good.
Yeah, I know, and it's a friggin' $800 camera, which is stupid.
I did a live one last night, and I thought my speakers had blew up or my computer was going out, but that wasn't the issue at all.
Yep.
I know I need to figure out what's going on and stuff like that there because I want to get in the woods soon and start doing some more videos. That's what I bought it for.
Is that a pretty good size camera?
Oh yeah, it's one of the it's a Canon Rebel T6.
I tell you something. I don't know the name brand, but Muddy Tiger Outdoors, when he came to the VU2, had like a movie studio type of camera.
Oh, mine's not that big.
And he was carrying this thing around, I was like, dude, is that what you use to shoot your videos with? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dang, man.
Well,
you gotta have an arm like Popeye to carry that thing around.
Yeah, well, the one I have is like a professional, like ones that people take pictures and stuff with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the big lens in the front.
Yeah, he set his down and set up on that little tripod. What is a pretty good sized tripod? Don't get me wrong. And he wanted to shoot the first video with me when he was shooting, and I'm standing in front of the thing, and I'm just sitting there playing a mainland character. I'm going into my thing, and I'm looking at the lens because I have a habit of looking directly into the lens of the camera. I don't look over here at the screen, which everybody else seems to do. You got to look at the camera because you're talking to the audience.
Screen anyway, you have to look at the lens. So
yeah. And I'm looking at the lens, and all of a sudden, this daggum lens, man, it's like an eyeball. It's moving around. I'm like, what? And you move over here, and it would move over here and follow you. I'm like, man, this is wicked.
Yeah.
Some Beach says I need to get drunk. Said she needs to get drunk.
Well, ain't no. It's not tough to get drunk. All you gotta do is drink, and then get drunk.
Well, see, Penny. The thing is after enough drinks, you forget about the diet that you're on anyway.
Yeah, she's getting paid by a company for quality for Saturday.
Give me some more ice, as a matter of fact. Now,
Oh well, just wait till Saturday, and then Sunday just get right trashed. It's only till Saturday. You only got a couple more days. Not so bad.
Tomorrow's Friday, so one more day after tomorrow.
Yep.
Tell you what, me and the girls were talking at work tonight, talking about, man, we just need to fix all these little folks up in here to drink. She said, we get some drink, they're going to do is sleep all night.
yeah, it'll work.
Yep.
My thing when it goes back to the diets, I ain't worried about a diet no more. I'm gonna lose all the weight I want when I die. I ain't seen a fat skeleton yet.
Yeah, and I noticed too, because like I think it was like December and shit like that. I started worrying about weight. I started eating healthy and everything and shit like that. And I was like, I was either not losing any weight or gaining weight. Now I just said screw the damn diet and do what I want to do. And I've lost like freaking like 40 pounds in the last 3 months.
I think the trick is just eat what you want, but in very moderation. You know,
Yeah,
be very
exactly.
moderate about it.
Yeah, don't be a pig about it and shit, and just it's.
I've
gotten now to where if I were to eat 2 crystal-sized hamburgers, I'm full.
Yes.
Don't need anything else.
Same
For the
with
rest of the
me.
day.
Like I used to have such an appetite, and now it's like I go and I feel so hungry and stuff like that, and I'll get a big plate of food, and it's like I'll eat a little bit, and it's like, damn, I'm fucking full already. Like.
The 4U says the Canon Rebel 16 is the one of the cameras that he has. Wait a minute. The Canon Rebel 60 is one of the cameras I have my own since it came out.
It's amazing camera, Youper. Like, oh my god, I took some pictures of my dogs and stuff like that, and oh my god, beautiful pictures. Like, it's amazing. But I'm just having an issue with the camera. It's not like when I'm standing in front of my tripod and stuff with the camera going, it's not focusing or anything. And even if I zoom in on stuff, it doesn't want to focus. It's all blurry. So I got to try to figure out in my settings why it's doing that.
Yeah, you got it on like a manual focus. You got to put it on automatic or something.
Yeah, it's set. I have it set for autofocus, but I don't know if I have it set for autofocus in the video. And I looked in the video settings and it didn't say anything. So but I looked like an hour ago, and there's like so many videos on YouTube about it and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow, just research and figure it out.
Hey, sir, were you talking about somebody's gonna have a housewarming party over there at your neck of the woods?
Thanks, Super. Yeah, it's a great camera though. Like, I really like it. Yeah, I think we're all gonna go to Summers and have a big party.
Yeah, we all just need to all show up at Summers.
Yeah. I'm not sure where Summer lives, but we're all gonna go to Summers and have a party.
Where you live at, Summer?
It might be close to a beach.
Yeah, maybe.
Y'all can go swimming all you want to. I ain't doing that. No, I done seen Jaws too many dang times.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing that.
I'll put my feet in the water. That's about it.
I might not even do that.
I don't know how to swim, so I ain't going on any beaches.
Well, I can definitely swim, but I'm gonna be the one that's a few feet back or whatever the campfire, you know, with a beer and everything. Like, yeah, y'all go ahead, yeah.
I don't swim where fishes are, though. That's my only problem. I already had fishes to nibble on my toes before I started swimming.
See, that's why I'm friends with Peter and stuff like that. I know I can outrun them, so if something's attacking, well, I'll just make sure I run faster than him. He's bigger and got more meat on him than me, so I can just start running like crazy.
Well, I have 911 right here next to me, you know, like, and I let them know that, yeah, another one just went under the water.
Summer's in North Carolina. Oh, she ain't in no part of Mississippi
Oh, you're a lot closer to Mississippi than I am.
Yeah, North Carolina's not that far away.
Tommy
Where
is.
Tommy is.
I know.
I'm a redneck.
I'm a redneck cockerham. Oh, Tommy.
See, when it comes to video cameras and all that stuff, Youper, I'm pretty good, but this is an actual like picture kind of camera, but it's also got recording on it, so it's got a lot of options. Like, I haven't even read the owner's manual or anything. I just picked it up and just started friggin' playing with it. Like, so I just gotta look through it and figure it out.
Yeah, that's one of
That's one of those things. You know, it's got the little settings or little icons.
Yeah.
You know, and you turn the knobs and like, I wonder what this little dude jumping over a candlestick does.
Yeah, it's got like 17, like
Yeah.
16 or 17 settings on the knob. It's like right crazy. Yeah, I try not to either. I was trying to figure it out. But
Here's a good piece of Mississippi pity. For real.
Yeah, I'm one of those when it comes to reading so-called manuals. If it's out for about a year or so, I'll go and watch a YouTube video that shows you how to do it.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm more of a visual person, and like if I read it and it's like, huh, really?
The way I was is like, man, do you read books? I said, yeah, I read a lot of books.
Yeah, me too.
He said,
Fiction.
for real? And I said, well, yeah, comic books. It's got to have pictures.
Yeah, and well, I read fiction books too and stuff like that. But reading a manual and it's like, oh, okay, you gotta do this, and it's like, what? Really? I'd rather just watch a YouTube video and just see the actual guy doing it. Okay, well, that's what I need to do.
I was looking at Kathy's car. She's got a 2017 Toyota Corolla. And it's got the screen in there that comes on
Yeah.
and shows you what you're doing. You're backing up and all this stuff, And there's all kind of little buttons and gadgets in there. And I'm afraid
Yeah.
to mash them, So I got out the manual when she was doing something at a store, and I had time to sit there and kill. And I'm going through the manual, and I'm like, man, this thing reads like stereo instructions. I can't understand this manual.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a button right here in the console. How do I find that button in this book to tell me what this button is? So I'm flipping through this thing trying to find a picture of a console that has that thing highlighted or something,
Yeah.
The book's like, as thick as a Bible.
Oh, I know.
Barbara says she reads horror books.
Yeah, Penny says she reads Stephen King's Bentley Little and V.C. Andrews. Is Houston having a problem?
Huh?
Said, is Houston having a problem?
No, why?
I'm trying to think of the latest movie that I watched. I can't remember. Oh yeah, Superman. That's what it was. It was Superman. Both of the newer Superman movies.
Superman or the one with
Again.
or one with Batman?
Not the one with Batman. I didn't like
Okay.
that either.
Yeah, I didn't
so
either.
all three of them.
All the
just
DC
was
movies
not
suck.
good. It's because they man.
Barbara says she loves Stephen King.
DC makes great TV shows and animated movies, but their live action movies are horrible.
Well, even as an example, when it comes to Spider-Man versions for Marvel,
Well, it's because
how
Sony
many
owns it. That's
times
why.
do we have to go back and see the origins of Spider-Man?
But that's
come on,
because-
y'all.
It's because Marvel doesn't own Spider-Man. It's Sony.
Yeah, but they got to wake up and realize we all know who Spider-Man is.
I know.
Just move on. Get into a story.
Well, that's what it is from
Yeah.
the next one. The Spider-Man that was in the last one, they're actually Marvel is actually doing it with them now, so it's not as bad. Same like Fantastic Four, they screw it up every fucking time because it's Fox that owns it, not friggin' Marvel.
Oh man, they really messed that second one
Oh
up.
yeah,
And-
that was.
and when Star Wars came back out, man. I mean, Star Wars. We were all wanting to see this new Disney version of Star Wars,
It's not the same.
and I mean, it's like it was interesting, but it's the same daggum storyline as Episode 4.
Yep.
The very first Star Wars movie. I'm like, Can y'all not come up with something original? You spent all this money just to retell a story with different faces.
Well, I guess this next one's gonna be pretty freaking good.
Yeah, they keep saying it. See, they keep saying it over and over.
And I'm looking forward to seeing the Han Solo spinoff. That's gonna be pretty good.
Before you says, okay, kids, you all have a great night. I am going to bed.
All right, see you, Youper.
All right, Youps. Be good, brother.
Yes, thanks for
And
coming
sweet
by.
dreams.
Some beat says Marvel comics are better.
Yeah. The X-Men and Wolverine movies were kind of shit. I didn't like them that much.
Well, it wasn't so bad, but when it came to Deadpool, not Deadpool movie, but when Wolverine met Deadpool, you know, it's like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
The guy has no mouth.
Yeah,
He don't even have a costume. What are you doing?
Well, see, what it is they're basing that off a different one of the Wolverine comics, not the actual like X-Men Deadpool version. When they made the Deadpool movie is awesome. I love that movie. I watched it like so many times.
Deadpool was spot on. It was well worth the watch.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was the perfect person to play Deadpool.
The movie itself. The only thing that I thought was kind of cheesy that we didn't really need to see was the love scenes.
Yeah,
you know, when he's with his girlfriend. Because the talk and the entertainment was enough. You could have said, okay, we're closing the doors. Bam, next morning. This is the day after, and keep right on rocking and rolling. It would have been great. But
hey, Texas little star.
Hey, Texas.
How are you?
But yeah, I'm actually going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 tomorrow.
Guardians of the Galaxy, I actually did enjoy that somewhat.
Yeah, I did too. I'm
still just a little bit disappointed. I guess they keep going. Like I said, they keep going back to the origins of how things got started. It's like, we know this. We're fans. Skip forward. Get into the storyline.
The reason why they're doing that is for the people who didn't read the comics or anything like that. That's why they're doing it like that, to get everybody involved, not just the comic book lovers.
I know, but you can do a real quick flashback of how it got started.
I agree.
And what was it? What's the one with Harley Quinn and all them?
Oh, Suicide Squad. That one was actually not that bad. That was an actually decent DC one.
They actually, I don't know. The end of it was kind of screwy.
Well, it's because they're planning to do multiple parts and stuff, eh?
Sorry, says Deadpool is sexy.
They have to get this. So they have to get this bomb directly underneath this character to blow him up to save the day.
I know.
Huh? Why not just throw the damn bomb at him? Or whatever.
I know.
I think according to the movie reviewers that know a lot of the background scenes or background history and storyline when it comes to the tightwads, the people got their hands dipped into the movie here because they're investors.
Yeah.
They say, well, we want it done this way or we want it done that way. So it kind of like screwed the whole movie up. Kind of like Aliens. Not Aliens, but I think it was Alien
Predator
#3. It was when they were on the prison planet.
I think there was 4 actually, wasn't it?
May have been. No, let's see, 1, 2. No, it's 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah, because Newt, the young blonde kid, was in #2.
Yeah.
They killed her character off. Yeah. I actually enjoyed that movie though.
Well, what I don't get is the next one that's coming out, the new Alien movie coming out. The chick in the first movie, she's gonna be in this one, but she's freaking dead.
The Alien Prometheus.
I'm not sure if it's called Prometheus, but it's this next Alien movie that's coming out like 2018 or something.
Yeah, maybe it's totally different. But I thought they were doing like a continuation of the movie Prometheus. To finally, or maybe explain all this stuff that we didn't understand.
Well, they are making another Prometheus one, but they're actually making a new Aliens one itself, and I guess what's her name from the first one?
Alien versus Predator. Everybody seemed like they hated it. I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind. It wasn't that
could have
bad.
been. It could have been better. It could have been
Oh
better.
yeah, for
you know.
sure.
Um,
Well, it's just like the horror movie Freddy versus Jason. That could have been a lot better too, but
yeah, but still, I enjoyed it though.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
And even
just-
like
just-
the one with Jason in space, everybody ragged and hated on that. I actually liked
oh no,
it.
I love that one. That
I
was
know,
one of my
I
favorites
actually-
there.
He looked so cool. He had a metal
Because-
arm and shit, and
It was so different, and
I know, I
whatever
liked it.
whatever her name was, the robot, she was kicking
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
right there in the movie, and all of a sudden she
Yeah.
gets her head chopped off, but she's still
I
going,
know.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's different.
oh, I know it was funky. I like those funky
It's-
movies like that.
Hey,
I don't mind it being,
Hello.
I don't mind it being a little cheesy.
Yeah.
I'm running a little behind schedule today because I had some errands to do.
And they're making the new Predator movie next year too. I guess they're going to be explaining why the Predator in Part 2 gave the gun to Danny Glover. I guess.
Oh, I felt like it was just a trophy.
Yeah, that's what
Hey,
I
you
thought too. But I
no,
guess there
you-
was
you
there's
survived.
some reason why he gave it to him.
Hello, everybody inside chat.
Yeah, it ain't been too long. I got home, Texas. I had to work. I got off at 10 tonight, so I got home and was on YouTube. And so, mainly, I said, I'm supposed to do a live chat.
Oh, wow. I literally woke up. I slept literally 12 hours. Woke up, had my coffee, relaxed a little bit, and then ran some errands, and literally just got home about an hour ago. So I'm eating dinner now.
Yeah.
So, hey, Summer Beach. So who do we have over on the side chat?
We got Summer Beach. We got, we did have the 4U, but he's on the left. We got PC Cocktail.
Oh yeah, Penny. I think Penny said hi, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Penny. Ah, David Fish Tank. Hello.
Hey, Dave. Fish Tank.
I'm wondering how long this vape thing takes to charge. I just plugged it in about maybe 40 minutes ago.
What thing?
The vape thing that I bought.
Bait thing.
Yeah, to vape. It's
Oh,
supposed to-
bait. I thought you said bait, like fishing bait. I was like, what is she talking about? Yeah, vapes don't take that long. I don't know, probably half an hour should be good.
Well, they said it was only half charged when I got it, and I've literally had it over 48 hours, and it was still having a charge, but I figured I'll charge it up because it
Oh,
was like
shit.
giving me like a somewhat of a blinking, so I
Yeah,
guess it
dude.
was like running low.
Usually it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He told me that it might, like, the booklet says like 4 hours to get fully charged.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Yeah.
not 48. You had it plugged in 48 hours.
No. I said I've had the thing for 48 hours.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it plugged in for 48 hours. It's like, holy shit, it should be charged by now.
No.
My camera battery only takes like freaking like an hour to charge.
Yeah, so hoping to see what it does.
Mrs. Mailman just went poof.
She's doing one of your jobs, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she pulled off the purple bra and went to the bathroom. Has anybody seen? I think it's called Hacksaw Ridge,
No.
where the man is actually a conscientious objector and he does not want to kill people when he goes to war.
If it's
That
anything
movie.
scary movies, most likely Sandra has. I have it because I'm not too much into them. I watch them during the daytime, and I'm not as scared of them. What it is if I watch them before I go to bed, for some stupid reason, my subconscious ass mind of mine sits there and will give me nightmares. And it's like I don't mind watching them, but if I do watch them before bed, I'll end up having nightmares for some stupid reason, and it's like, it's weird.
Well, Hacksaw Ridge is actually a military movie, a war movie, and it's actually based on a real individual, and it's directed by Mel Gibson. And there was an interview with Mel Gibson. He says, because I watched the documentary on the guy, I can't think of his name now, but
What's
he
the
did
movie
some
David Fish
incredible things. Do what, Texas?
David Fish Tank said, "What's the name of the movie?"
It's called, I think it's called Hacksaw Ridge. I actually did a little quick movie review of it on my channel there. After I watched it, I was just blown away. It's like, I got to say something about this movie. Y'all. It's good. It's actually better than Saving Private Ryan, just in my opinion. But when they interviewed Mel Gibson says, look, there was a lot of things we didn't put in this movie that was based on fact that actually happens. If people watch it, they would think that we just made it up. One of the famous lines in that movie that really touched me is when he was actually saving his buddies up on top of that ridge and pulling them back toward the cliff. He was so worn out. He turned. He's a really religious individual, and he asked God, says, "Please help me just get one more, just one more. Please help me get just one more." And he did that all through the night and the next day. And that movie was something else. I like realism. It's a lot of blood and gore. People getting blown up and stuff like that, just like in Saving Private Ryan.
See, I like horror movies myself.
I'm more of like action and comedy, stuff like that.
Well, this movie here's got a lot of action, and it actually has a story that you just get embedded in. It's a long one too, but it is well worth watching.
I don't know if we've seen it or not.
I like good old-fashioned war movies and stuff like that, and it's so refreshing to actually have a movie that has a real storyline and characters that you can believe in, because what the guy's true, he really did exist. And how they ragged him, they tried to kick him out of the army and stuff because they thought he was a pansy because he didn't believe in killing people, and he was like, my religion forbids me to take a life. I won't take a life. He said, but I will. I want to serve my country, and so they end up making him a med guy. So he's a medevac or whatever you want to call it, medical guy.
So I watch horror movies too, but they don't paranoid me at all. One just caught me off guard one time, and that was because I was getting ready to go to work, and I was going to drink me a cup of coffee before I went to work. And this movie called The Thing.
Oh, The Thing? Yeah, Thing. The new version of The Thing. Yeah.
Something that caught me off guard, and the coffee I had in my hand, I promise you, it went everywhere.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the new installment of It. That's gonna be pretty good.
As long as it ain't no giant spider at the end.
No, it's It, the one with Pennywise with the clown.
I know, but at
Have
the
you
end of that
seen the
TV series, it was a giant spider.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, that's a letdown.
I know. This is
Have you seen
that's
the
a
one
TV series,
said-
though.
Man.
What's that, Texas?
Penny said that she loves North and South. It was a great Civil War miniseries that had a lot of action in it.
Yeah, North and South, real good. Well, let's see. The Last of the Mohicans was very good.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
The Patriot. There's a lot of good epic movies out there that's well worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
What was that one I just saw? What's the one where what's his name gets attacked by the grizzly bear?
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Christ. That was a badass movie.
Yeah, it was good.
It wasn't.
Well, it was so good, he finally won an Oscar after friggin' all the years he's been doing movies.
Have you seen it?
Conan and the Barbarian. No, that's not Leonardo DiCaprio.
That was a good movie too, but
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger,
What's his name?
I've seen that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's Davis Fish Tanks.
Yeah, I know that, but comment. September.
To my September, it's coming out.
That one Viking. Viking, I think. I like that. I love that one.
That's one I hadn't seen.
That one was good. A lot of
The Hill
blood.
Have Eyes, I love that.
Oh, The Hill Has Eyes, the remake. The original was good too.
I love the original, and then I like the remakes too.
Yeah, but you also like I Spit on Your Grave.
Ray too, and I like The Hills Have Eyes too.
Guys, do not let your loved ones, your women folk, watch that movie.
Yes.
No. Don't give these women any ideas.
What?
I Spit on Your Grave.
Remake to the original. I Spit on Your Grave is good.
I know that they treated that girl bad. Oh
There-
Lord, I felt so bad for her. But what she did to them, I was like, holy crap.
Mainland,
So I love
mainland, The Revenant.
porn too.
The Revenant's the movie we're talking about.
The Revenants. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew it had a weird title.
Yeah, The Revenant.
The Revenant. That's right. The Revenant with a T.
Mhm.
I keep saying revenants, like almost like resonance.
I can't think of the name, but I watched one here a while back. Remember me? You watched it? It was like a horror movie, but it was the cheerleader. She was a cheerleader, and how she was killing all the folks.
Oh Lord, that's one of them B horror movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Killer Pom Pom or something. I don't know.
She was probably watching one of those Triple X freaking horror movies there.
Oh, those are cool.
No, this was actually a horror movie, and she was getting revenge on all the girls.
Oh, probably.
Now this is when I was a kid. I mean, really young. Mom and Dad had snuck us into, because they didn't want to pay for any of us because we're too young to even know what's going on, to a drive-in theater. And Dad was sitting there watching a John Wayne cowboy movie. Me, my brother, and sister in the old-fashioned station wagon, and we're sitting there watching the screen behind us. And it's like, oh, what are they doing? That lady's got that man's thing in her mouth. And we're sitting here watching this thing. Mom and Dad are fixed, on the movie screen in front watching John Wayne. And finally we said, Mama, what's this girl doing? And she said, what girl? I said, this one here. And she turned around, it was playing porn. And she said, y'all turn your asses around and don't look back there again. Jerry, how dare you?
Road Killer? I think that's the name of it. Something named
Classic.
Road. That's it.
Roadkill?
Something named Roadkill. Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, you downloaded the thing.
Yeah, I downloaded it.
Yvonne DiCarlo.
All right, see that one. Wait.
Summer, you stay away from I Spit on My Grave. I Spit on Your
Summer, you
Grave.
don't watch it.
No,
Yeah.
she's already seen it. She's already seen it.
I've already seen it.
Don't go back and rewatch it.
They're supposed to be making a part 2 to that.
Andrew, have you seen that movie?
Yeah,
The remake?
no, I haven't seen the remake. I've seen the original one.
Good.
Watch the remake.
Yeah.
Watch that remake. They did a real good job of making me cringe.
Yeah, I'll have
As
to
a
check it out
male,
then.
as a male, I don't want any female in a room with me to watch that movie and get ideas of how cruel a man can be to a woman, but at the same time, how that woman can be extremely cruel to the man. Like, no. Yeah, I need a thumbs up. I already did the thumbs up. Okay. Everybody take a chance, take a moment there and click the thumbs up on Mrs. Manley. And I'm not one of those that ask y'all to do that. I don't even ask people to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel, period. You never heard me say that in any of my videos. And if I did, I don't remember.
I think I did in 1 or 2 videos when I first started.
Well, I usually always like Mainland's videos. Always click like anyway.
Well, I figure it's like common sense. I ain't gonna ask people to do that. You know, if you like what you see, you do it.
I'll do it when I'm done because right now I'm eating.
That works.
That work. That just Ms. Manland though. You know, I try to get her some thumbs up and
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's all cheerleaders die.
All cheerleaders die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's in her own little world over here. She's looking at the name of the movie.
All cheerleaders.
That's got to be a B movie or something.
I will be right back.
I like good.
Don't threaten us like that.
That's right. It makes good sense type of horror
Dad,
movies. You know.
get over it.
I just can't see a cheerleader being threatening, like not Bad Santa, but Bloody Christmas. I think it was. Making Santa Claus look like he's a killer or something. I don't get it.
Well, there was that
But
one
it-
that won
it was
last
actually-
year or the year before. The hell was it again? It's a horror movie with Santa Claus or something like that.
What was the movie here? The Purge and The Purge 2.
I haven't seen part 2 yet. I've seen the first one. The first one was pretty okay.
Y'all, the idea behind that
It's smart.
escapes my comprehension because if me and Andrew are next door neighbors and I want to kill him and I go that entire 24-hour period, whatever it is, whatever the time limit is, and I fail at doing that, you better believe that he's got all that next year to plan on how to get back at me, you know.
Exactly.
So I'm like, this movie made no sense whatsoever to me.
That's why you got to
It just-
make sure you're friends with your neighbors.
That's right.
But it's not that. It's all crime is legal. You can do anything. You can rob places. It's all crime is
But-
legal for 24 hours.
But brother, do you realize that you ate the last frog leg on my plate? I'm not a happy camper. I'm coming
man.
after you.
Make-
You know,
Make more fucking frog legs.
that's right. But the movie has an interesting premise behind it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's so damn stupid.
Oh, I know.
And what happens if you make a kill like 30 seconds after that time period ended? You know, then you would be considered a murderer or something and have to go serve time.
If you're caught.
Yeah, if you're caught. Yeah, the Purge Election Day, I think is the name of it.
Yeah.
Penny. I actually kind of enjoyed that a little bit, but it was still weird.
hmm
We got Drew in the house.
The name of the movie, that cheerleader movie I was talking about, is All Cheerleaders Die. That was the one I was talking about. Yeah.
Hey, Drew, how's she going?
My poor darling.
I had to go and do my research, make sure I was talking about the right one.
It's been raining here for the last week, and it's supposed to rain for another 6 days. Fish tanks.
Now the original Purge, that one sucked, and the other one we watched too sucked.
Now I'm
Well, what I
trying
didn't
to
like
build
about
my
the original-
bushcraft base camp, and it's kind of hard when it's raining for a week and a half.
Well, that's when you got to be a bushcrafter, man. You got to be out there in the rain.
Well, I am, but it still
You got to get her
sucks.
done. Yeah, I know it does. Especially when you sit there and pull out that bologna sandwich and it's raining and you're eating a rain-soaked sandwich.
Well, no, I've got a tarp set up. Yeah, it's not fun. Well, it just sucks because I can't take the camera out and record. That's the shitty part.
What, $800?
What, $800 and it's not waterproof?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Weather usually it's bored and stuff. It's
It's-
like freezing outside tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we've got like 40-something degrees going to be here Fahrenheit tonight in
Oh,
Mississippi.
it's
Like,
nice.
where did this come from?
It's
Usually
nice though.
May
It's
is
just
warm.
rain.
It's like summer time, and the rain come, and then when I went to work, it was feeling comfortable, Then I go back outside about close to dark, and here it is about to freeze outside. The wind whipping.
Oh yeah, it was windy today.
Penny says it's really cold where she's at.
So, gee, far from us.
I know, but she's a little closer north. If this bushcraft talking about, well, man, we need to get y'all up here to Canada. Y'all need to come up here and live. And I'm thinking, well, I love cold weather, but brother, no, y'all got stupidly cold weather.
Yeah, minus 40. Minus our coldest day last winter was minus 44 Celsius.
No,
Summer says it's raining there where she's at.
Yeah.
Said the ice cream would be so hard you couldn't even get it in your mouth and get it to digest. It's so freaking cold.
Yeah, we hardly get any snow here. Every so often we might get lucky and get a few flurries.
As long as I ain't got to drive in it anymore, I'm all right. With it.
You can
I
take
drove a truck
you
cross
can take
country,
at least 5. We can give you at least 5 feet of snow every year if you want it.
Where Andrew's
Yeah,
at,
please.
you don't need no refrigerators.
I sound like do.
Whoa! I'm not. I don't live out in the friggin' Eskimo territory. Holy frig!
It's the mate song.
We only get snow from the end of November until the beginning of May.
Well, at least you can save on electricity just putting everything outside in the snow.
Fuck, I wish.
That's when the bears get a hold of it.
Yeah. Well, there's not many bears. We're actually right in the city, so.
Try going to
Oh,
the
that's
south
different. That's good.
coast.
Yeah.
It's cold there. That's where.
Send the rain and the snow here. I don't care.
Oh, I don't care. You seen me. I went out camping last year in the wintertime. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I have to. Well, I ain't never been.
That's why I'm setting up base camp, because it's gonna be a year-round base camp where I can go in the wintertime and everything.
I don't mind the snow. I just don't like shoveling it. When I was in New York, and I hate when you're walking anywhere and the cars purposely go through the slush.
Yeah,
and
I
make
know.
you wear it.
I agree. That sucks. Especially around here, like everyone's like, "Oh, well, Canadians are so nice people." Yeah, well, not in the fucking wintertime. When they fucking splash me, I'm throwing an ice ball at their goddamn car.
My brother lives up in Ohio, and they get all kinds of snow all the time. And in fact, he told my mom tonight that it's supposed to snow up there this week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? It's rain here. But
Do you know?
he
I
hates the snow.
woke up at
He's Mississippi boy.
11:30 or 12:30. I woke up at 12:30. Only had a cup of coffee and just what I ate before. And my little snack now is the first thing I've ate all day. I almost went, a little over 10 hours without eating.
Yeah.
And I don't get hunger pains. That's the weird part. Oh, I can't smoke this damn thing in the bedroom. She doesn't like the smell of it. So I'm like, so you're telling me I can't smoke it in the bedroom? She's like, nope.
Oh, that's fuck.
When she would take a nap in the daytime and I would smoke cigarettes in here, I wasn't allowed to do that because it goes through the oxygen machine, the one that like recirculates the air, and she would smell the smoke right on her face. So I'm waiting for her to nap and do this in the computer room where I'm at. I've done fasting in the past.
Say not allowed to smoke, even vape. I think it's time to find a new friend.
I think she's talking about her wife.
Yep.
She needs to find a new wife. Never mind, friend.
Nah, she has her good things and her bad things, like everybody does.
Hey, come on, I'm perfect. I got no bad things. Jeez.
There was an episode on MASH that I love when it was concerning Frank Burns, and the guy was coming there trying to sell a set of pearls, and Frank was looking at him, and he had a set of real pearls and one set of fake pearls. And he asked the major, he says, Major says, would you like to buy these sets of pearls? And he says, sure, how much? And this, he was trying to haggle the price down. And he says, well, he says, I've got an extra set here that's not so quite real. Says, the pearl, the oysters were glad to give them up. And he said, how much? He said, like $50. He said, the major, must have a girlfriend or something to give them to. He says, I beg your pardon, I'm a happily married man. He says, well, the major must have a girlfriend on the side, otherwise the major wouldn't be quite so happy.
Oh my god.
I love me some MASH.
Yeah, I miss watching MASH.
Yes, Penny. But honestly, we do a lot of research because I really didn't do much. And it is a lot different than smoking on the way you toke on the thing. And then the second thing is that after you buy like one or two or whatever, go and buy the stuff to make it. Out of what I've seen on the videos, it's very easy to make.
I just find it killed my throat until that it would hurt my throat so bad. I stopped doing it. And I just quit cold turkey like that. I think it's been 3 months now. I haven't had a cigarette.
That's cool. That was actually well worth the investment then.
Yeah. No, yeah. But I quit cold turkey though. I stopped the vape and everything after like 2 days because I couldn't. It was killing my throat. I couldn't deal with it.
You had too much high nicotine or something, or you weren't dragging on it the right way.
Well, they asked me how many cigarettes I smoked a day and shit like that, and they gave me it's 18 that they gave me.
Well, out of what I understand, it only goes up to 12 with the vaping. And,
not here, not in Canada. It goes all the way up to 24.
Oh yeah, because the cigarettes, they were telling me the cigarettes you can have anywhere from 18 to 24, and the highest that I seen in the shop was 12. It's 3, 6, or 12.
Yeah, here.
And I told them to give me a 6.
I can't. I think I still have the bottle somewhere. Yeah, there's a bottle right there. Still have the vape and everything. I gotta try to sell it.
Like a roast beef stuff.
Here we have 0, 8, 12, 18, and 24.
Oh wow.
Yep.
How much is the prices for like the bottles?
You can get a bottle for like something like 10 bucks.
Just 5 bottles?
What?
Can you see me?
Wait a second. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, my bottle's about the same size. It's about 10 bucks I pay for mine.
Because this one cost me close to 30.
Oh yeah, that's a big bottle. Yeah. No, but I got a small one like the other one.
But I want it to last like the month, and I want to look into how much the stuff is to make it.
Oh jeez, I was smoking like crazy with this bottle, and holy shit, I still got half the bottle.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it lasts quite a while. Like, I was actually surprised how much I was toking on it and stuff like that, and it was actually lasting.
Literally, the guy took the small one that he gave me and filled the tank, and I say it lasted about almost 2 days.
Okay.
I've been smoking off and on through my life. And then it was like, I'm like, Sandra's like, well, we're going to be quitting soon. And I'm like, well, let's go to vaping. At least it will be cheaper in the long run
Yeah.
and everything. And the way I went about getting it, she got a little pissed off, but she's starting to talk to me now. But
When you get
she
back,
tried it today twice and she didn't like it. But she just wants plain like menthol. And
Yeah.
I got to ask the guy. She goes, I don't want something like if you're eating Vicks, if it's going to taste like Vicks or smoking like Vicks or something. She
Mhm.
goes, I don't want something like that. She goes,
Yeah.
I want something like a cigarette. Like it looks like a cigarette, tastes like a cigarette. And so,
Well, there's ones like Peter has, like it actually, it's like the size of a cigarette and everything and stuff like that.
I
But
don't think she's going to do it.
but you can't get anything. You can't get anything peppermint or anything like that in Canada anymore. It's all banned. Anything menthol flavored is banned in Canada.
Why?
Yeah, it's I don't know, because it's too enticing to kids because it tastes like peppermint. All those flavored cigars and all that stuff like that, they're all banned in Canada and stuff like that. Now
And
what they have
Go ahead.
they have like rolling papers that you can roll around your cigarette that are flavored. That's what they have now. Or you can roll it around. You can roll it around your cigar, or roll it around your joint, or whatever like that. And there's all kinds of different flavors and stuff. That's what they have out now. But
It's called taking care of your children.
I know.
Smack them on their ass.
I know. It's the tobacco and liquor laws and stuff here around here.
Wow.
It's just because all of our stuff is stronger than yours, eh? So that's why our laws are more strict.
The only good thing I like is you guys get free medical, don't you?
Yeah. It sucks. You gotta wait forever, but at least it's free.
Kobe, no.
Yeah, like we can go to the hospital if your arm's not cut off or your head's like busted open or you're having a heart attack or something. Well, you're waiting like 12, 14, 16 hours in the hospital at the emergency room.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's free, so can't really complain.
Yeah. Princess
Well, you can't
Gloria,
complain.
hello. And
No.
Kobe, no, none of us need Medicare.
But see, we do have free Medicare, but we also pay a hell of a lot more taxes than you guys.
Ah,
Our
Well, that would be
tax,
kind of worth it in a way.
yeah, our taxes here in New Brunswick are 15%.
That's about
That's about what it is here in the States.
Is it?
Well,
I've heard some places like New York and stuff like that, it's only like friggin' like 6%.
Yeah, but
see, you're doing state and federal. They've
always
always got taxes coming out no matter what.
Yeah, true. We just got one. It's just 15%, and that's it. See, like each province is different. Like out in Alberta, it's 8%. All the maritime provinces now, everybody's equal to it at 15% now.
So that'd be sweet, though.
Yeah.
I say, as long as you got good medical or free medical, and it's worth it, then that's kind of like an investment, so you don't mind paying that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But what's your guys' minimum wage out there?
depends on
Well,
what
Mississippi,
you're in.
yeah, Mississippi does not have an actual minimum wage. They just loosely follow the federal guidelines. But even when the federal guidelines increase the minimum wage, Mississippi is really reluctant to jump in there.
Yeah.
I
See,
hope
we don't have no federal. It's by each province. Us it's
the lowest paid.
$11 an hour minimum wage in New Brunswick.
She didn't cook this roast beef. It's pretty good. She cooked it herself.
On it, whatever Sam had got, but she did it in a pot and put different things in it.
It's good stuff. I'm even eating the cucumber. I can't believe I'm eating cucumber.
Kenny says Mississippi is a broke as hell state.
Oh, it is. That's because they take the money and taxes and put it in somebody else's pocket. I mean, think about it. If Mississippi is like 7% sales tax, You go and spend $1's worth. Each time you spend $1, 7 cents. That's free for the state government. Multiply that times how many people live in the state of Mississippi. Every hour on the hour per day, that's a lot of money. It's just on sales tax. And it's amazing to me how that money is just not enough to run the state.
Well, it's not because like fucking at least like 80% of that goes towards your fucking military. That's why.
True.
All your taxes in the States, it all goes towards your fucking military. Why do you think you guys can't have free Medicare and everything and shit? Because it's all goes to the military, which is stupid. I agree, you guys do need a military. We have one, but we still have free Medicare. We don't dedicate all our money towards it.
But our military, they should really rethink the way they work the military.
Yes, they should.
If the local police and if the local police and stuff are having such a hard time, like here in State Line, man, we got like 1 cop on duty.
Holy fuck!
That guy works his rear end off, and he's severely underpaid.
Jesus Christ, we got tons of cops here.
But that's just it. The town of State Line cannot afford to pay another officer. Well, they can't afford to pay 2 people to be on duty at one time. Put it that way. So he'll work like a 12-hour shift, and somebody else will come in and work a 12-hour shift. And that guy, who's the second guy, if he's working another job, well, he can't come in because they understand he's got a secondary job.
Yeah.
And this is crazy. So if you have to call for the law, you have to call for like the sheriff's department or something to come in, because our own local police officer, he's somewhere else trying his best to do what he's got to do to take care of the state and the town.
Yeah.
But why can't you take the military that are being trained in any situation and put them in a police type of state? And I hate to say that, but you got the military.
Yeah.
Use the military.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree.
I don't understand why in the hell they can't build bases there on the border. If they want to build this wall to keep the Mexicans and stuff out, well, hell, why not have damn military bases all up and down that border?
Oh, I'm waiting for the Canadian wall to go up too.
Need that.
Fuck,
We
baby.
don't even need a wall from Mexico.
I know. It's just fucking Trump. Trump's just a fucking moron.
They don't realize is that, and I've seen it with my own eyes when I did security, is that there are tunnels that go from what is over here to El Paso. They will crawl through the tunnels with flashlights until they can't go through them anymore. Like if they can go, say, 3-4 miles possibly, and it's like the tunnel gets smaller, that's where they'll stop at and they'll pop up. When I was doing security at the zoo, it ended up where they told me, careful for those man covers, he said, because sometimes people will pop up out of them and then they'll run, and it's people from Juarez. And I'm like, okay. So it ends up where all the whole time I'm there, no, I don't see nothing. They move me to a different site. I come back to the zoo again, and yeah, there was 2 men and 1 woman that popped up and they ran. And it's like, of course, I have to call it in, and then they come and they get them and stuff. But it's like you gotta have to build a fence, whatever height they're gonna want it up above ground, and then ground too. They're idiots.
I mean, you still got something called airplanes.
The the Border Patrol literally lets a certain amount of them pass. I know this from working security.
Yeah.
Border
But see-
Patrol will sleep on the job, and they literally, the runners will go in front of the truck and be making faces, doing and everything.
But see, the thing about that is, like, Trump bitches and everything saying, oh, well, the illegal immigrants are coming over and they're stealing our jobs and everything like that. They're doing the jobs that you fucking guys don't want to fucking do anyway.
Yeah, Princess Boneyard later. The thing is that it's like they let our own country lets a certain amount of drugs pass. They let us.
So does ours.
Yeah, they let a certain amount of immigrants come in. Technically, all of us are technically immigrants. Our ancestors all came from somewhere.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't know.
We're not Native Americans or anything like that. Like, so we're technically all fucking immigrants too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trump, all of Trump's wives are fucking immigrants, for Christ's sakes.
Somebody's in Hangout that's talking, but I don't know who because I keep getting stuff popping up.
I'm seeing weird stuff here in the Hangout section myself. I have not figured this thing out yet.
In Hangout.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, actual Google Hangouts, you know. This
anything.
one is who is this? The Weekend Hiker, Grim, Granny, MD.
Oh, it was all of
Don't
us
have a
from
title.
yesterday, but a lot of them have been typing today from the stuff that was from last night.
Yeah, what it is at the end of the Hangouts and shit like that, the conversations aren't getting deleted. That's why you're seeing all that stuff.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
But it's like, all I know is that I don't think Trump's getting reelected after the 4 years. And second of all, if he makes it to 4 years, it will be a miracle.
Well, it all depends. Like,
I'm thinking if the guy is the businessman and he can get the government back in check as far as being in debt, you know, get us out of this debt or get us started on that,
okay,
then it would be well worth it net.
but see, you're saying that, but yet I know I don't agree with the whole Obamacare and everything like that, but Obama did get you guys out of debt compared to what the last asshole fucking did.
Mm-hmm.
I think any president who's in there,
Exactly.
if the debt goes up,
Yeah. And well,
they ought to be held responsible
Yeah.
for repaying that debt because that's not their
I
money
agree.
to spend.
I know.
It's not their dealings. They don't have to worry about paying it back. But me as head of household, if I borrow money, well, they're coming after me.
Yeah.
So I think somebody ought to go after them.
But see, Trump wants to start a war. Wars make money for the U.S.
Yes, but every president's done that.
I know, except Obama. Well, no, Obama did too. Never mind.
You know, the idea is to get away from war. There's no reason to have a war.
No, there isn't.
None of the look. It's like this. I've seen a lot of people from other countries that's here on YouTube, and if they're in the community and stuff that we're normally in, like as camping, hiking, bushcrafting, that type of thing. Well, these same people that we're going to war with, they can sit around our campfire and have a damn good time just like we would with them.
Exactly.
So the people can get along with the people of other countries. Then why in the hell can't our damn leaders do the same damn thing?
Well, it's just like Trump. He started flipping out about our prime minister because we brought in so many fucking Syrians and shit. We haven't had any issues. I've actually met a bunch of these families that came from Syria and stuff like that here in Moncton, and they're really nice people. They're not bombing anybody.
No,
what it is the media is sitting there putting a bunch of hype.
Yeah.
Remember when we had that Ebola virus?
Oh,
I think it was the Ebola virus. They said, it's coming to the United States.
That was a
distraction.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen?
You ain't heard a single solitary word about that. Period.
They do that to cause a
distraction. It went out. Bam, it's gone.
Yeah, it's distraction.
So
That's what they do.
I can get on here on YouTube and just make something up, just like they do, and get everybody's attention, get them focused on something that's totally bogus. Now, it may have a little spark of truth. It may have a little spark of truth, but that's all they need.
We won't go there. We already got enough people on YouTube doing that.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Crazy.
The only thing that I agree with Trump with is calling out the media.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And calling them fake news, and he hit the nail right on the head.
Well, see, the only thing, one of the things I like about Trump is when he gets out there and he does like a friggin' interview or whatever and shit like that, he fucking tells it like it is. He doesn't fucking sugarcoat it or nothing.
That's right.
That's true. And he's only been.
The thing is, the media lies a lot, and the second thing is, the media only lets out what they're told to let out.
Yeah, exactly.
because a lot of stuff is pushed under the rug.
And that is the media is all controlled by your FBI.
Well,
It's not the government. The media is actually being controlled by the super elites.
Which are being
Nobody truly gets
I
elected.
know.
Got the most money.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, I know.
And when it goes back to the media, what made my jaw drop was the Weather Channel of all people. The Weather
Yeah, I
Channel
know.
got out there and started lying.
Yeah, I know.
There was one time there was a hurricane coming into the Gulf Coast, and they made an effort. Said, "Oh yeah, there's a hurricane coming to the Gulf Coast. It's finna hit, you know." And they've got all the reporters out there, and they're how they like to do, stand out there in the rain and report on the wind blowing. Well, the hurricane downgraded. I mean, downgraded severely before it hit the coast.
Or 60.
And they found the only damn stop sign out there that was halfway loose in the ground, swaying back and forth from that wind. And they got the camera on it. Yes, it's really bad, as you can see. I'm like, man, come on.
There's probably
We got
someone
summer
in
showers worse than that.
There's probably someone on the ground pushing the stop sign.
They do it to sell. You got to watch the Weather Channel. You got to watch us because we're accurate. We're there. We're there for you.
Well, it's just
Come
like
on.
it's just like some people on YouTube that
Where people
put shit out just so people can view it, just to get likes and shit and views, and that's how it is. It could be fucking monkeys juggling or whatever, just to get views and stuff. Like it could be anything.
Well, when it comes to bullshit, I think I'm full of it because that's what my channel's all about. When I first started my channel, I was intrigued by watching bushcraft and making fire, primitive ways and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, this is cool. I'm kind of like getting into that. And I said, well, I want to start me a channel, but what can I teach people? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm learning just like everybody else learns.
Well, the point is you don't have to make a channel to teach people.
Well, that's the whole point. If you're a bushcrafter and you're getting out there, you want to be able to sit there and show somebody a technique that you come up with
No.
yourself. Like,
No,
check
not-
this out, y'all.
Not
And it
necessarily.
happens, it happens every once in a while. But it's like Bushcraft Bartons when he
Yeah.
posted a video here a few months ago. When he says-
Mike's amazing. I was actually talking to Mike today.
when he says, there's only so much you can do before
Yeah.
you just run out of stuff to talk about.
It's
So
true.
what else should I do on my channel?
Yep. Yeah, it's
And
true.
I'm like, well, you could do like Manland does, just make it up. Really make something up
But like I said,
and have fun with it.
I'm a bushcrafter. I don't go out there and teach people to do things. I just film me out there having fun and shit.
That's the whole thing with me. And I tell people right off the bat, I'm not a bushcrafter. I'm a car camper. I'm a car camper. That's it.
I'm a bushcrafter.
I like going out there and sitting around the campfire. If I take more than 3 to 4 steps from my car, I'm out of breath. So I'm planting my butt right there at base camp, and that's where I'm gonna be for the whole week.
Oh no, I could walk miles in the woods. I love it.
Now, my job, I walk enough and stand enough on my job. I don't want to do it when I got a day off. Nope,
Yeah.
ain't gonna happen.
Well, I'm in unemployment right now, and I was thinking about going back to work and shit like that, but I think I might take the summer off and just film like freaking crazy.
But it's kind of like these places they go to. But Manland, less than a half a mile away, there's a cool waterfall and a cave. You can explore.
Yeah, that's
I'm
too
like, hey, that's cool, man. Bring me some pictures back.
Can I see it? If I can't see it from my car, I ain't going.
That's right.
I'll go.
I know you will. No, you won't.
I also film videos,
Do what?
I will walk, I ain't still walk. I walk and explore and see what I
Oh, and I explore now. I'll explore.
Yeah, I love walking, but due to my freaking bad knees and bad back now, I can't do it like I used to. But I love walking. Bike riding and walking. Those were like my two favorite things.
Hmm.
I used to ride like my 10-speed constantly, like from the town I was living in to my mother's, which was like 25 miles one way. And I would do that like almost every day.
Bike's a different story. I don't know. I did it when I was a kid, a teenager. But I don't know if I can do it now. I got too old to ride a bicycle.
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
I
my
get if I get my knees fixed, I'm gonna see like if I can go back to like walking again, like walking, or
I
just
don't mind a bicycle at all, as long as it's got a motor on it.
That kind of, I'm talking about a pedal bicycle. You got to pedal up a hill. When you get
Nah.
up that hill, it's like, oh, you got to get off and take a breath or something.
we are just ourselves. Summer goes, I am just me. That's how I feel. I am just me.
Yeah, same here.
Like I put videos up about whatever I feel like putting up when I feel like putting it up. It's like that's like I do like you, Manland. I don't ask them to like, comment, or subscribe. It's like if they choose to do,
Yeah.
I thank them, and I appreciate it, because it's like I'm surprised people are watching my videos, and I'm happy that they are.
Exactly.
But I notice it's like you get however many subs you get on whoever's channel. It's like you, me, Andrew, Miss Manland, Penny, Summer, anybody. We get all different amounts of subscribers, but it's like if you notice, the same people will be the ones that comment on
You know
your
what?
video, so you know
That's right.
who's watching them.
I haven't even checked in the last like 3 weeks what my subscriber count is. I don't even know.
But I've noticed I'll
What the
get
hell
the
am I at?
people commenting, so I know those are my true subscribers, because they're the ones that
Oh,
are.
man, I'm 103.
Yeah, they are the ones that will sit there and comment, and it's like they're the ones that make me very happy, because I'm like, wow, I'm like,
Yeah.
they're the really dedicated ones. They'll watch almost every video I have out there. Like I shot Granny Vape the other day. When I first subscribed to her channel, I seen probably 2 of her videos, and then the night before last night, I literally watched all of them. And I'll probably go back, because I like to see the comments. Like I like if I go to your channel, Manland, I watch your video. I watch from beginning to end.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I always watch, and then I will literally go through the comments. Like, say your whole page is full, I'll go probably like maybe two pages. But if there's like thousands and thousands of comments, I'm not reading all of them. I'll read up to about 2 full pages full, and that's about it.
Well, that's the thing I noticed. I've got a lot of subscribers, but the actual video views do not match anywhere near the subscriber base, and the comments definitely aren't there. And I'm feeling like a lot of folks are getting a little bit upset. Says, "Well, I left a comment on your video and you didn't reply." I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm talking, 17 hours worth of work to make the video happen." To get it on YouTube, and now you expect me to go back and respond to a comment?
You know what I noticed? Like Roman Atwood, what he does, I think it was him or somebody. I think it was him that he seen it on. When your channel's so big and a lot of your comments are the same type of comments, make a video on it to respond to those comments.
Well, I actually wanted to do that and was talking to Donnie Pavlini. He says, "Mark, please don't do that." He said, "Because if you do that, everybody's going to follow suit. And then we're going to sit there and watch nothing but videos of people responding to comments." He says, "We don't need that." I said, "You're right." I said, "The whole idea of having a YouTube channel is to put content out there for people to watch. Something that's entertaining, a learning experience, or just,
But a lot of them
common."
won't watch if you don't comment back. So it's like a catch-22. It's like, I'm not saying like make a video directly putting it on what your question, what the people's comments are, but maybe while you're doing your video of I don't know, like say you're doing a review of this. Say you're doing a review of this. Slip a comment or 2 of what people have wrote, or 3, in there along with that video, like how you did her thing with Clubhouse. Something like that, where it's like you do your video, but you respond to some people's comments throughout it a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
that makes sense.
if you don't
Yeah.
comment back to them, they're probably going to stop watching your videos either way. So it's either
Yeah.
commenting by writing or commenting by putting it in the video.
That actually, I like that idea. That actually would work because I can always work in something verbally in the video. So I like that idea.
So Penny put, I pretty much do whatever I want on my channel. I have over 2,000 subs, but only a handful comment. However, I know those people are actually watching the whole video. See, Penny, even if I don't comment and I watch your video, I'll give it a thumbs up. Or sometimes, like, say I'm watching it, I will watch from beginning to end, and like Sandra calls me, I might forget to comment or something, but I will go back to give it a thumbs up. But I always watch people's comments from beginning to end. And what I do too, when people think I'm strange and stuff, I do watch people's old videos. Like when I first start with people's channels, I'll watch anywhere from 3 to 5 of their videos. And then I'll go back and I'll start slowly watching their beginning videos. Ouch, I just hurt myself.
I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm watching the external here, and it's, you know, I'm waiting for the delay, trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Mrs. Mayland, you're hiding behind your own icons over there. What's going on? Yes, you are. I'm
Yeah,
looking
you
at the
told
video
me
here on the
I
external.
only see you- I only see your shoulder and like this much of your face. There you go.
Okay.
Like Mrs. Mayland's got nothing but eyebrows.
Much better. Andrew, you don't go on, you don't show yourself?
Oh well, I was doing my live chats before on my laptop and it crapped out on me, so I don't have a webcam yet for my desktop.
Ah.
Yeah, I got one ordered
Yeah.
through Amazon. I'm just waiting to get it in.
I got to update mine. It's probably 15 years old.
Honestly, if I unplug my laptop, and the battery ends up dying, I will literally lose it because I overcharged it. And if I don't keep the plug plugged in, that laptop will be shot. And for some reason, well, technically that laptop is Sandra's, but because she took my iPod, my iPod Touch or whatever, I got her laptop. My laptop, I don't know what the hell happened one day. I go and I log on, like I put the password in to get into it. And I go into the room and I go get changed. I come back and the screen is totally black. So I went to bring it in. I went to bring it in to get fixed, and the guy's like, "Nope," he goes, "This one's no good no more." So, me and devices, I'm dangerous. Sandra tells me I'm very dangerous when it comes to electronic devices.
Yeah, but I tell you what, thank goodness for these devices now, because this thing called YouTube is just absolutely phenomenal. I wish our parents and grandparents and great-great-grandparents had it back in the day so we could sit there and watch what they used to do.
I don't think I've seen that one yet, Summer, but I'll check it out.
I don't think I've seen that one either about the fire.
Turn it on!
Were you trying to make a fire? Trying to start a fire, or did you have a fire, or was a house on fire, or somebody was on fire?
House fires. I've been involved in a few, and so
I've been involved in a lot of them.
I'll be right back.
Them, man.
I couldn't help it. We had to get paid somehow or another. I was a firefighter for 14 years.
Oh damn! Stop starting those fires.
My dad told me that trick a long time ago when he was a volunteer firefighter, and I think it was in Belzona, Mississippi. and things were getting kind of slow, so they would go out there and start a fire on the side of the road just so they would make a call. They get paid whatever it was to go out there and put that little fire out that they just started. I'm like, for real? He said, yeah, that's what they would do. I was like, dang.
Mhm.
Might as well call it.
Might as well call it a controlled burn.
Oh yeah, well the firefighters actually do that here, like on the side of the highways and stuff like that. They'll do like inside the city, they'll do controlled burns on the sides, so like people don't actually go and start them themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Summer Beach? She hadn't commented yet. There she is. House fire back in February. My son has a video on his channel about the house fire. Okay.
When I gotta do a mail call because I got
You got some mail?
You got some mail?
stuff. I got
Texas Little Star said I gotta do a mail call because I got some mail.
some foreign money, a patch, because DDW 25921 does not have stickers, so he sent me some foreign money and a patch. So I need to sit there and do a video on it because it just came today.
I'm not into these stickers all that much because we don't have any ourselves, but people have been sending us stickers left and right. We got a nice little small collection.
Honestly, I like your idea, Manland. It's different.
I'm actually
That duct tape that's stuck to like that wax paper idea.
Yeah,
Honestly, I like that idea. It's different.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna actually have a sticker made where it's a picture of duct tape with a scripto on it or something. But what I had in mind, because I used to collect movie posters back in the day, and I told Kathy here, Mrs. Manland, I said, we're going to go get us some movie posters, the frames, the plexiglass, the frame, the whole 9 yards, and put all the stickers on the movie poster frame or inside that way we can always take it with us. It's never permanently stuck to anything.
Yep, you can get them for cheap.
And we can always buy, several of them. Yeah, they're real cheap at Walmart. I say real cheap, but.
Oh, well, they're $20 here. I don't know how much they are there.
Yeah, probably about $16, $18.
Yeah.
Well, I got mine on poster board, and when I figured once that poster board gets filled up, what I was thinking of doing is getting it laminated so that it doesn't get ruined.
But see, if you had it set up, to where it would fit inside that movie poster frame, it would be always protected.
Yeah, you don't have to laminate it.
Yeah.
Because it's got a plastic sheet on the front of the movie poster frame.
Yeah, that
Well,
thin
because
plexiglass.
laminated poster board's going to sit there and cost a pretty penny anyway, so. I need to clean my damn room.
Has anybody ever shown a picture of their station there? I don't think anybody's ever done that. Mine's a mess.
Of the what?
I don't think anybody's ever done this. You always see this way of Manland computer. Here's the actual laptop itself. I'm trying to get it back where it could actually see it.
Well, it's a lot neater than my area.
Yeah.
There's a plate there on the floor. There's a trash can not too far away, and I was trying to show that. But anyway, I think that's what people need to do. There's not been a tag of that yet.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I do not know where the hell my wallet went.
Which reminds me, I need to get this plate up off the floor. Take another trip to the relief room. And as the famous man on the movie show says, I'll be back.
Yeah, I will too.
I think everybody's computer desk is a mess. Penny's like, my computer desk is a mess. I think everybody's is. Honestly, mine's not a mess. I just got some papers that I literally just put in a pile just now because I've got paperwork I need to fill out and send out in the mail. And like my, more or less, even like my survival stuff is pretty much in one area. But like when I look for stuff, I literally move everything. And then that's when I make a mess. And then I'll go, like, I'll leave it there for a day or two. And then I go back to trying to organize it again. I'm, how do you put it? I don't like a mess. I'm like very organized pretty much. Even when I did my bug out bag video, I got a comment that says, you're very organized with your stuff. Like I'm trying to do my bug out on my bag, and literally what I did, like this one is for my 29.4 bug out bag. This one's for my 50-liter bug out bag, and this one is for my grab and go bag. Now, I have cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half.
96, 74.
9.5, and it has the list of everything that's in the bag. So, summer cigarette making station is terrible. I notice when people roll cigarettes, they literally get the tobacco. They'll like have a tin where they try to keep it in to like do it, but then you'll find the tobacco on the table.
Someone says your cigarette making station is terrible.
What?
Cigarette making station is terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm hoping that if I get money for my birthday this year, that I'm going to go order stickers. So hopefully sometime in August, because my birthday's the middle of July. I figure by the time I figure out what I want, get it to the place, ask them to make it, I'll have them sometime in hopefully early August so that I can start sending them out. And what I'm going to do is that whoever sends me any, I'm putting them in the order that I'm getting them. I have it written in a book, and then that's how I'm going to start sending them out.
I'm gonna send you some duct tape. So I'll make sure I send you some duct tape there, Texas.
You do what you got to do, man.
Purple and pineapple stuff, good.
One of my days, I'm going to try that stuff just to see what it tastes like.
Well, Putnut of Putnut Land, he finally found some, and he said, "Man, this stuff's good." I said, "I know."
Is it a beer?
It's not really. No, it's like a wine cooler.
Okay, because I was going to say, I
It
do
is.
not like beer.
It's sweet. And the one that I drink, the purple stuff's actually a blackberry. Yeah, blackberry flavor. And I get tired of drinking it, so they've got one called pineapple. And I drink the pineapple by itself, and it's like, it's just one of those flavors that I'm just not really happy with on its own. So I mixed the two together and like, hey, mixed drink here. Cool. It mellows each other out, and I like it.
I'm looking for my stupid wallet, right? It is literally right in front of my face, holding up my damn tablet.
It happens.
I'm looking down at my tablet just now, and I'm like, "There's my wallet."
You ever been looking for your glasses and they were on your head the whole time?
Oh no! What's worse is
I've actually done that.
when I've worked with the security and I used to have my sunglasses up on the top of my head throughout the whole day because I would do a lot of 12-hour shifts and stuff. So I come home and I take them off, and for some reason, it felt like I still had them up there.
I love it.
I love it when most people wear reading glasses. That mine are 24/7 glasses, even when I'm asleep. But the reading glasses, they'll shove to the top of their head and they'll sit there and they'll be looking around like, "What are you looking for?" I'm looking for my glasses. And I'm looking at them. I'm like,
I have a bad
I ain't
habit.
saying nothing.
I have a bad hi DDT. I have a bad habit. I hang them here on my shirt, and then it's like when I bend over, I end up dropping them.
I didn't hear you, Miss.
I didn't hear you, Mrs. Manland.
DDT.
Hello.
DDT is in the house.
In other words, howdy. So who is DDT? Educate me.
Educate yourself. Go to her channel and look.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. That means I got to reach my finger out and click a button.
Well, go to channel like I am doing right now.
Yeah, let me hit those 3 little magic dots.
Yeah.
DDT about.
Let's see. Do I go to channel or do I hit report?
Welcome to my channel where I make videos of my crazy life with animals. Also some makeup hauls. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. She joined January 14th, 2017. She's got 275 subscribers and 2,124 views.
Texas? I think you've been hanging around dark matter a little too much.
It really
It really
Good
sounds
night,
like dark
Penny.
matter to me.
Good night, Penny.
Penny's going bye-bye? Oh,
Buenas noches. Hasta mañana.
Doritos.
It's like I blew the smoke and Miss Manland coughed.
Bad vape. Bad vape.
TDT says, I'm awesome. That too.
Well, DDT, I'm going to take your word for it because Manland is going to hit that red doorbell called the subscribe button. Now, I don't expect you to subscribe back to me because I'm not a channel you're going to be really happy with. I'm kind of a boring individual. I'm just here to support Mrs. Manland. You know how it is. We happen to be husband and wife.
That poor woman.
I know she goes through a lot.
And I just hello.
Did Summer say she was going bye-bye too, or?
Yeah, Summer's leaving too. See you, Summer.
Summer, are you leaving? Or are you saying goodnight to Penny?
Oh, I don't know. It's true.
She finna go, girl.
And you
And you need to know that.
We'll say good night. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana.
Good evening.
Buenas noches. Good night. Hasta mañana. See you tomorrow.
I still don't know what you said.
I said it in Spanish.
I don't understand that kind of language.
Kana no tre utobato manamati aro. Obama gluso amimute dai kamo masibo nata neto shan. Yes.
She
still
said
know
that. She said she was saying good night to Penny.
Ching Chong Chow no soup for you?
So
Let's see.
I've been subbed to you. I don't know how long, but I've been subbed to you. But I did just hit the bell.
Hana hublak, ja stoy na hoinoi.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody started talking a language here, and everybody's like, what the hell?
Summer said, "Oh,
I could start talking French, but it's 2:46 a.m. and it's too damn late for me to do that.
All the group.
I don't think you can speak French, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think you understand the French language.
all the
I-
group-
You gotta have the accent, man. You know, it's like, you know, you got to have the accent, and I'm not even talking with the correct accent. What the hell?
my family is French.
Right, man. It's too late. I can't even think straight.
We're Acadian, so
Canadians.
They're bacon. That's right. Rah.
we're Acadians.
Acadians.
Yeah. You know, the people that went down and made Louisiana and all that stuff.
Hmm. Oh, wait. The Louisiana folks now, they went up to Canada and made Canada.
No. It was the other way around.
But you're actually really right, because people in Louisiana, as far as north as they ever travel, is Shreveport, Louisiana. That's it.
Okay, I've heard of the Angry Grandpa, but I'm not sub to him. So what is he about? Because
No clue.
Mhm.
he's got a lot of subscribers.
Where's he at?
No clue who that is.
Um,
Oh, you're Canadian too, DD. Cool. What part?
So now they want to know what part. That, you know, sometimes I'm beginning to want to know that, because, you know, we here in Canada, you know, we really enjoy the Canadian atmosphere. It's good.
That's the wrong answer.
I know that's actually I can't think of his name now. Well, now, you know, it's like this right here. If you want to sit there and talk with an accent, you gotta make sure you get the right voice, and then throw the accent in there. You know. Do Canadians have fat bacon?
What do you mean by fat bacon?
I'm like wide ass bacon, big bacon, like they got over there in
Canadian
England.
bacon. Yeah.
Because they got big ass
Well,
bacon over there too.
See,
And like Carlisle 195 says, huh, you Americans, y'all got stick bacon.
you guys
I'm like,
call
yeah,
it.
but it's real bacon, man. It's good. It's like,
You guys call it Canadian bacon, but us here it's called back bacon.
We call it Canadian bacon.
Well, actually, no.
well, actually, no, the Canadian bacon is different, because
Yeah.
the bacon they put on the pizzas here is not the same bacon that they have up there. It has a flavor of Canada flavor in a way, but that's Canadian bacon.
No.
You know,
Are you really cool? Are you
All it is thicker. It's the same thing as what Carlisle cooks and stuff, but we call it back bacon instead of Canadian bacon.
so what part of the hog actually is that bacon?
It's part of
Looks
the
like
belly.
it's-
It's part of the belly like the bacon, but then it's also part of the chop. That's why it's thicker.
Right. That's right. It looks like an elongated,
Yeah.
boneless piece of pork chop,
Yeah, pretty much.
sliced very, very thin.
Yeah.
In other words, a breakfast chop, a boneless breakfast
Yeah.
chop,
Pretty much, yeah.
been treated to turn into bacon.
Mhm.
There's no fat.
No.
That sucks.
Yeah,
You gotta have fat in your bacon, man.
Oh no, I rather regular bacon than the thick stuff.
Yes, you know that bacon, man. With the bacon with the fats, it's got all the good stuff in there, so you can sit there and fry eggs, and man, oh, you gotta have them juices.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
from.
it's like when you bite into a hamburger. See, a lot of people love this ground chuck. Oh, we won't lean. I like, no. When you bite into a hamburger, 99.9% of that hamburger is supposed to leak out the bun, down your chin, into your shirt, and the whole 9 yards. That's what makes it so good. You
yeah,
gotta lubricate your insides, man.
I usually make mine 70-30.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, most big time restaurants and shit, when they make burgers and stuff, they'll do 80-20 chuck, but I go 70-30.
70-30. You can even go a little bit further than that if you want to.
Yeah,
It's just so good, man. I mean, fat is
but
Is-
I also usually put
Most people, when
put a lot of bacon and everything and shit too. So
since I'm not a professional butcher or anything. I just started here maybe a year.
Yeah.
Got into the meat department. I've been in a grocery store all my life, but never got into the market back there when it comes to butchery. So I'm learning some things
Well, I was
that I've always suspected.
using my smoker and everything last weekend and shit, but like I said, everything came out all blurry and stuff, so I couldn't put the video out.
Oh man, it sucked.
Yeah, Dee,
But you know what?
I'm from New Brunswick.
How new is Brunswick?
It's not that new anymore.
I didn't think so. So they got like a new Brunswick.
No, unfortunately, no. I wish we did.
I'm thinking. See, when I'm eating a piece of steak, say if it's a ribeye or T-bone, and I have made a very important discovery. The ugliest piece of true fatty is it's not marbled. It's actually fat all in the tissue.
You mean the gristle?
It's not gristle. It's actual fat.
Okay.
And it's the kind that if somebody were to take a picture of it and put that on a commercial, they were like, "Hey, you have lost your mind. That's horrible looking."
I would eat it.
So these picture perfect steaks that they're showing before they're cooked are some of the toughest damn meat you'll ever
They
put in your
are.
mouth.
Oh yeah, they
But
are.
if you get one of those that's full of that fat, I'm
Yep.
gonna try to get some pictures
Mhm.
because I want to shoot. I want to actually cook something on a campfire out there, and I want y'all to see. I'm not gonna sit there and do anything special to it. I'm just gonna cook it like a regular steak on a charcoal type of grill, but I'll do it on the ground, over some coals.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
most
then
of the
let
steaks
you
that
see
I
how tender it is.
the steak that I cooked with Peter in the video and everything, that was the fuck was it? Strip steak, I think, something like that.
Yep. And
Like
like I say,
that-
most people don't realize that the fat is a natural tenderizer.
Oh yes, for sure.
I mean, you don't want to sit there and chew on a 1-inch thick piece of fat in your mouth or nothing.
Yeah.
That's not pleasurable, but you
Exactly.
need that fat there to do
Yep.
its job.
Yep.
And flavor, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor is definitely there.
Yep, for sure.
I'm sitting there watching several videos here about freeze dried and how to buy this equipment and or either home make it or whatever.
You might as well just
And it was something I thought about. The dehydrator is one thing, but the freeze dried is something I really want to get into, is because they're saying that you have a lot more liberty with a freeze dryer when it comes to fat content.
Yeah, probably.
And that sparked my that got my attention really quick.
Yeah.
Because in a dehydrator, if you're going to make what they call gravel, which is dehydrated ground beef,
Yeah.
that you have to have super, super lean meat.
No, I just use like lean ground beef. That's all I use.
But does it come back like ground beef once it's rehydrated, though?
I find it does.
Oh, you just gave me some hope and inspiration then, brother.
Oh,
I got to try it.
Well, I do. Like, I don't eat it just like that because I use it in my chilies and stuff. But like, I cook my hamburger. I rinse it off to get the fat off it and stuff, and then I dehydrate it in my chili.
That's sweet, though. I mean, it's like
Yeah. I've never had an
it's
issue
real
with
hamburger.
it. Yeah.
I would love to get me some of those Mylar bags and do the vacuum, suck all the air out, and be able to carry it around without refrigeration, for a few weeks. And
Well, I vacuum seal mine. I dehydrate my stuff, and I have just like the regular vacuum sealer, and I just vacuum seal my stuff. That's what I do, and I bring it out camping with me.
see, that's one thing I've learned here when it comes to like Mountain House and those freeze dried packages. That a lot of people were complaining about stomach ailments.
They're bland.
There's no fat in it.
Yeah, that too. They're bland as hell. I find.
There's nothing that you can't digest it or something.
I don't know. Well, I never had any issues like that. I just.
I don't
found
think
they're
I would
bland.
either, but a lot of people have been talking about that. I'm one of those guys. I'm not going to sit there and pay $7 for something I can get for $2 at the grocery store.
Well, at least you're paying
Regular
$7.
noodle.
They're like 13 here.
I know that's crazy, man. As good neighbors as we is,
Yeah.
what's going on here with this daggum high cost in Canada?
I don't know.
I mean, shipping costs. That just the shipping cost to send y'all something. That's just outrageous.
Well, it's the same here too to ship out. And like, if I want to ship something out to freaking like Didi in Ontario, it would cost me like $15-20. Anything that is not anything that is bigger than an regular letter envelope is considered as a light package, and it's automatically stamped at $15.
Wow.
And then depending on where it's shipped, then the price goes up.
But I can
But I can order something from China
Yeah.
it would be almost free shipping,
I know.
and the product would only cost $1 to begin with.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes no sense.
I know. I know.
And it's flying across the ocean or either on a boat on its way.
And I have a business account with the post office here and everything, and all I save is like $3 on my shipping. That's all you see on my Canada Post card. It's these big bold letters on the bottom. Andrew Long Bushcraft. I need to trademark the damn name.
Well, I need to find
Well, I need to find out who's making these pots and pans and hook up one of these overseas production peoples over there and create my own cook pot.
I want fucking Stanley. I want like Stanley to should sponsor you or something. You're promoting them so fucking
They-
much.
You would think that they would, but they have not even contacted. Now, Stansport has contacted me
I think I'm
a
gonna
couple of
start.
times.
I'm gonna start sending Manland videos to friggin' the Stanley Cook Adventure Kits. Start emailing them. Watch these videos.
like, oh my,
Like, oh my God, that dude's out there promoting our product again. Oh crap. He's an embarrassment. Somebody needs to execute him.
Stanley, get your shit together. Don't let Walmart discontinue your shit.
Ooh, it was puss that came out of it this time. Wow.
Did you see Peter's new video? He got a new Stanley pot.
Yes. He finally got the prep and cook set.
No, it's not the
Yeah.
prep. It's not the prepping one because he didn't get the cutting board and everything with that one.
No, it's called,
No, it's called the prep and cook set. It's this
Is
little
it?
small pot. Yeah, it's got the 2 green bowls in it.
What's the one with the cutting board and everything called?
That is, I can't name. I don't know the name of it, but that's like the $80 thing here in the
Yeah.
United States. And
Yeah. Almost
Jiu-Jitsu 2000
almost
did a
$200
review on
here.
that. And I said, you know what? That's what I was talking about on the last chat or something we had. I said I would love to get it because it's got a frying pan.
Yeah.
And according to Jiu-Jitsu, but that's Jiu-Jitsu 2000 for those of you who are not
Yep.
familiar with that channel.
Oh yeah, I know.
He says the fry pan itself is just worth that and the pot that it has. But they went
There's
went
2 pots with that
backwards.
one.
Yeah, but they went backwards though, brother. They went backwards with the green, the cups and stuff. You know, the
Did they?
bowls and the plasticware. It's real flimsy.
Okay.
It's like I'm like, I don't know. I'm not into that.
Well,
I like
what
the
about-
green bowls and the prep cook sets because they're solid. The
Are
green
they?
cups
They
and the
made it the
Stanley
same.
Adventure.
They made it the same stuff as the green cups, eh? No.
Not even the same color.
The what?
It's like it's a single wall.
Well, the ones Peter took out, they look the same color as the green cups.
No. Those do.
Okay.
Those are
That's
the
what-
actual green bowls.
oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Those are the real deal there. But
Okay.
this new thing they got,
The one with
where
the
you have the
cutting board and
frying
everything.
pan, yeah, all that is cheap plastic.
Isn't that sucks?
Yeah, he sat there and he had one of the plates, even the little spoon or sporks, as they call it. He took it, just bent it back and forth like this.
Jeez, holy shit.
And I'm thinking, man, if you had that thing in your hand, you try to stab a steak with it, you can't get a hold of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like trying to sit there and jab a steak with a rubber band.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it. And I've downed titanium because of the cost. I never owned a piece of titanium.
Yeah, titanium's
I would-
expensive.
I would love to get my hands on a few pieces so I can actually try them out and
Oh,
just see if you can treat them to where they're non-stick like you can stainless steel.
Did you get your pot yet?
Which pot?
Damn it. That pot it wasn't MD supposed to send you one of those pots?
Oh, a zebra.
Yeah, is that a zebra pot?
Zebra. No, I hadn't got it yet.
No, not yet. Okay.
I know of. We checked the mail lately, have we?
Yeah, me and I was talking to Peter and shit like that, and I was like, me and you should like chip in and get one for the Manland when we go down and see him and shit. But then MD came out and said he was gonna give you one, and we're like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, I hadn't seen or heard from MD in a while. I'm sure he's got his mind on something else right at the moment.
Yeah, probably. A boy needs to get his fucking shit together and get some videos out there, Buck.
Well, I guess it does take a while to sit there and get yourself relocated, and all set
Oh
up and
yeah,
everything.
for sure.
And
Well, it's like you said, it could take a while before he gets his stuff in, his furniture and everything and shit still. So
yeah, he's probably waiting on all that to be delivered.
hopefully he gets it all in one shot and not in separate sections.
Talk about
losing your luggage.
Fuck, I guess. Lose your damn mind too.
like, oh yeah,
Look, my laptop just showed up. Where's my cord? Oh Lord, it's coming on a separate shipment.
Damn it, my mouse is in another box.
Now, where's the headphones?
What is this link here that just popped up? Let me see. Copper Chef is seen on TV. What the hell?
Yeah, I gotta try to find a company
Oh.
here in town that does. I gotta get T-shirts and hats, and I gotta get some patches made and shit like that.
I want patches made.
Yeah, I
That's
got
what I want.
a
Actual
friend right
patches.
now that's like, I got this logo here that Peter got made for me from a friend of his and stuff like that. But I got a friend that's he made me a logo because I was gonna be changing my stuff to leatherworking and shit. But I just want it as Andrew Long Bushcraft now, so I'm waiting on him to get me my new logo.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, once I get that new logo, then I'm gonna have T-shirts and stuff like that made.
Scrambled O got some patches made. They were
Yeah.
cool looking.
Mhm.
But he's not giving them away. You got to do a $10 donation to get one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, well, I ain't buying a patch, man.
Yeah.
I don't mind having somebody's patch, but I'd be damn, I'm gonna sit there and buy your patch and put it on my backpack.
Mhm.
Sorry, that's my backpack.
Yeah.
That's like when I drive around in a Chevrolet or a Ford, something like that. I don't want their logos on my car. That's my damn car. I bought the damn thing. It's a man land mobile.
If I were you, I'd go ahead and go to wire and swipe like a maniac. Yeah, if you can't see it, it's movie.
1 o'clock in the morning again here in the central part of the United States, as far as the central timeline goes. So that means I'm fixing to go night night.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here. And you're probably heading to bed too.
5 after 1 here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is amateur artist Mark D. Chandler wishing you and y'all a very happy YouTube experience out there. And remember this, if you don't know what's coming after that, I got just 2 words for you. Good night.
And I'm gonna get off here also. Thank y'all for all getting in on the chat. And I will catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah, see you later, guys.
Bye, everybody. Texas Little Star. Be good. Sweet dreams there, darling.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.